So today we're gonna cover functions in Python. So actually, we're not gonna directly moving into coding. So first we'll discuss what are functions exactly. So I'm going to tell you two main advantages of using functions. So the first thing is modularity. So by using a scenario, we're gonna explain this. What is modularity? So let me take the okay. Let me take my calculator. So suppose we are a software company. So I have a team of 5 members, and I'm gonna build a calculator as a project. Okay. So as you can see that in a basic calculator, we have some basic functionalities like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and percentage if you want, and all other things. And when it comes to scientific calculator, we'll get a lot of more functions in scientific calculator. So let's take a basic calculator for now. So I have already told you that I have 5 members of team. So I'm gonna divide this calculator software into pieces. Like I'm gonna dividing, like for first person, I'm assigning the addition charges. He'll write the code for addition. So let's say first person will write the code for addition, second person will write the code for subtraction, and the third person will write the code for multiplication, and the fourth person will write the code for division, and we have percentage also. Okay, the fifth person will write the percentage. Okay, so this is how we can divide the entire project or entire task into smaller tasks. See, this is a simple project and this is a simple task, but when it comes to a large project, a single person or few people can't handle all the entire software. So we'll be dividing as modules. So these are the different modules: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and percentage. So this is what modularity helps in breaking down the entire project, entire task into a different tasks, and at last we'll integrate it together to make a perform like a basic calculator. So this is what modularity. And the second to the next advantage of function, which is code reusability. So let's take another example. So suppose as you can see here that I've written a structure for all the functions. So for addition, I'm just passing a and b variable. So it's like if I'm writing 2 plus 3, which is a is 2 and b is 3. So I'm just passing those values into a and b. So it will return a value like a plus b. For subtraction it is a minus b, and for multiplication is a into b. So like that we have written the structure for all the functions except percentage. So for percentage, what we're gonna do? So here is example for code reusability. So are we gonna usually calculate a percentage? So let's take an example like 50% of 14. So which is 14 into 50% equals, which is 20, right? So the question comes like for the business, I'm just written the code like what we did in calculator. It is like this: 14 into 50%, which is equal to 14 into 50 by 100, right? So we're gonna return this statement. Okay, so this statement we're gonna return in percentage. So as you know that we have already written the code for multiplication and division, which is in which we can see here: 14 into 50 by 100, right? So we're gonna return that statement using already written code. So we have already written the function like multiplication. So 14 into, we are just calling the same function. Okay, we are just calling the same function here: 14 into div of 50 by 100. Okay, so as you can see that we didn't recorded the functionality of multiplication and division. We just use the same block. We just use the same block by using a calling statement. We're just calling the already written code. Actually, this is a label. We can say in that way, we can say that it's just a label to call those code blocks. Okay, to define those code blocks. These are the codes, and these are the labels. We, in a way, we can say that. Okay, so I think you have understood the basic functionalities, the basic need for a function. And it's just it is because it's just a small project and it's just a small code of line. So when it comes to big project, if you're using the same block of code again and again, it will it will reduce the efficiency of our code. Okay, so this is a small example of modularity and code reusability. And okay, hope you understand. If you have any doubts, do comment. Okay, thank you. So let me show you how it works in Python. So, okay, let's open VS Code. So I have already written the code here. So you can just create a new file using new file and save it as functions.py. Okay, let me run this for you. You can use the VS Code terminal or whatever you want. Okay, I'm using a terminal. Okay, so the functions.py is here. Python 3 functions.py. Okay, we got the output. Okay, I hope you all understand the concept well. Okay, so let's see in another video. Okay, bye.